boys and girls, we're going to start off our math lesson for the week. We are continuing to talk about place value and the value that numbers have depending on where the digit is located in the number. However, today we are going to talk a little bit more about writing a number in word form, which is exactly what it says. It's a number written in words, meaning using letters from the alphabet to write the word. But we can't make it that easy. We're also going to talk about how to create the number and remember where the tens are and where the ones are and how to combine them into a number. Let's just take a look at what we have on the paper before we even get started. What's nice is that we have a chart and it is broken down into all of the numbers of how you would write them in word form. So for example, we have the number 1 and right next to it is the word one spelled O-N-E, and it continues to go all the way down. In the teens, we actually have 11 and 12 here as well, but you're going to see the spelling of all of those words in the teens. And then in our tens, you'll see the 10, 20, 30, all the way down to 90. So there shouldn't be any reason why words are spelled wrong on this paper because everything is right here in front of you. Mrs. Grant, do you want to start talking about the first example that we have over here on your side?
Sounds good. So we start off really easy for you guys. First, we're just using numbers, no words yet. Write the number. 7 tens, then we know that our tens column is on the left side, so we would write a 7, and they kind of did that for you. And 8 ones, the ones column is here, and there are 8 of them, is 78. So that's how we would write it when we're just writing the actual number, no words. 78 has 2 digits. The first digit is 7, the second digit is 8. A digit is a single number. Write the number word. So now we're going to take 78 and we're going to write what we say, 70 and 8. And I'm going to come over here and use this because those are some big words. And I know I always had trouble spelling 8. I always wanted to spell it A-T-E, but that's like I ate a cheeseburger. It's not the number 8, so I'm going to probably need to refer to my chart.
And what a great chart and a good resource for students to use.
Super good.
So what number do you need to find on the chart?
First, it's 78, so I need to find 70 first.
All right, let me help you out. So here is going to be the number 70.
Okay, 70. S-E-V-E-N-T-Y. And I noticed they put a dash here in between the tens column and the ones column.
They do. There is a little dash, we call it a hyphen, which is going to separate our tens from our ones. And then it looks like you're going to need the...
that really difficult to spell 8 that has random letters like a G and an H and an I in it. English, right? E-I-G-H-T. 78. Boom.
Hey, that wasn't so bad.
Nope.
All right, let's take a look at just a couple problems down at the bottom where we're going to do the same thing, but they have not started the page for us this time. All right, we have 2 tens and 9 ones and there's a little blank line right here and another blank line for the word form. So I'm going to start with this line over here, and if there are 2 tens, I'm just going to write over here. I know that 2 tens is 20. And I know that 9 ones is 9. So together, that number is going to be 29, which is going to look like this.
Nice.
Now, I'm not done because there's also a big white line over here, and Mrs. Grant is going to help us out with that.
All right.
If we were to write 20, she kills me. This is why we work together. We need to write the number 29, just like you hear it. If you're not sure how to spell 20, we're going to take a look at our chart in the tens and I can't even
okay, go ahead.
seriously.
I'm sorry.
We are going to write the number 20, and that's going to be spelled T-W-E-N-T-Y.
Woo, you got fast there.
Hyphen.
Hyphen.
All right, now we need to write our ones digit, which is going to be 9.
Okay, I'm gonna look at the chart, and it's right here.
Here we go.
N-I-N-E. 29.
All right. How about for this one, we only do the first blank, and they can probably fill out the rest.
You think they're ready for that?
I think we could maybe coach them.
You think
through
you're
it.
ready for that?
They're all shaking their heads. Yes, I can see that.
Okay.
All right. The next one is 6 tens. So 6 tens is going to be the same as
60.
60.
I like it down here. I'm going to stay for the rest of the video.
She's just gonna stay right there. Maybe you can help me out with the 3 ones. What's that going to look like while you're already there?
I'm going to say 3.
Yep, you got it. All right, now we just need to smush that number together. So we have 63.
Okay. A 6 in the tens column and a 3 in the ones column.
All right. Now, should we help them?
Let's tell them, but
Okay.
not write it down.
I'll tell you, we won't write it. So we need to find the number 60. So right here. So 60 would be SIXTY
Hyphen.
hyphen, and then the number
3.
3, not tree.
No, there's
That
an
is
H in
not
there.
how you spell it. It is 3 with a THREE.
Mm-hmm.
63. Now, we have a lot of marker on the board.
I said I was going to stay down here, and then I remembered something, Miss Marquardt.
Uh-huh.
We have like a whole nother section to go over,
Yeah.
so
We do.
I'm gonna get it up.
And you're going to erase the board.
Yep.
While I
Well,
move the
she
paper up.
raises it.
Okay, here we go.
Because sometimes I say things, and I don't think them all the way through. Like, we have the whole bottom section that is kind of hard that we need to show you guys how to do. So we're gonna do that.
If I had an eraser, I would help you.
You would help. You just like watching me struggle.
You're just really, really good at it.
Persevering.
How about this? You did all the erasing. I'm going to start the kids on the first problem.
I'm like breathing hard after all that erasing.
She's getting her daily exercise.
am.
All right.
Okay.
All right. So here's the thing.
Yeah.
I like these problems because they're a good challenge, but I don't want students to feel like it's so hard that they're getting overwhelmed and this is like, all of a sudden second grade is way too hard.
Yeah.
I would call this more of a challenge or a little number riddle. If it's too hard, that's okay. But let's try the first one together and then maybe they can figure out the second
Yeah,
one.
I think if we show them exactly how to do this, they're gonna want to see if they can do this.
Yeah.
Challenge themselves.
It's a pretty good challenge. So take a listen. It's kind of like take a look, but I change it to listen. Okay. It is greater than 43. So we're trying to guess a number. Okay. So it has to be greater than 43.
So bigger, higher than 43.
Bigger. So probably anything from like 44 up.
Yeah.
Okay. And less than 52.
So lower than
Ooh.
52.
So like 51 all the way down.
So between 43 and 52.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. I'm with you.
If you add the digits, digits are numbers.
Single numbers.
So it would be like adding these two numbers together.
Yeah. So if my number was 52, I would add 5 plus 2 equals 7.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, it's
So
getting
if I were to add the digits, yeah.
the sum, which also means the answer, is going to be 8.
Whoa! That sounds really hard, Miss Marquardt. Let's
Ooh.
break it down.
I just need to take a breath first.
You ready?
I can do this.
Okay.
I'm ready. Write the number word.
Ooh, and then we have to turn it into a word?
Okay. All right.
What do you think? I'm
I'm
in
okay.
4th grade? I'm in 2nd grade over here, you guys.
I have an idea.
What?
I have an idea. We're going to make a list of numbers down here that kind of go along with what it's asking.
Okay.
Because it's telling us it's a number greater than 43. So it cannot be 43. But it could be 44. It could be 45. In fact, it can be a number all the way up to,
Not 52, it has
not
less.
including,
So
less than 50,
51?
all the way to 51.
Okay.
So I'm just going to keep making
Do
a
it.
list of numbers all
Girl,
the way to
do
51.
it.
Okay, here we go.
46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51.
Okay.
That's a lot of possible answers.
It is, but you know what? It's better than like all the numbers in the whole wide world and we can't
It is.
figure it out.
We can do this.
And we still have another clue.
Okay.
All right?
How am I going to narrow this down?
Okay. So we already know that these are the numbers between 43 and 52 that it could be. But it also asks if you add the digits, the sum is 8. So let's just pull a random number. Let's take a look at like 48, for
Okay.
example.
What does that mean? Adding those digits.
All right.
I don't get it.
If you were to take the number 4 and the number 8 and add them together, 4 plus 8.
That's 12. I know because I do reflex all the time.
Yep.
And
You
I get
would
my green lights.
You would get 12.
12. And that's not 8. And I need it to be 8. So Boom, boom.
Nope.
It's not 48.
It
Cross
cannot
it off.
be 48.
No.
Why don't you try a number on your side,
I'm
and
gonna
then
try.
I'm gonna try one on my side.
Okay. I'm gonna do 51.
Okay.
So if I add the digits,
Yep.
5 plus 1, I'm gonna get 6. And I need 8.
Yeah.
I
That's
don't
not
need
gonna
6.
work. 6 is not gonna work.
51 is crossed out.
See, we're not doing so bad. All right,
Yep.
I'm gonna try one. I'm
Okay.
going to try 44.
Okay.
Okay. So my digits are 4 and 4,
Mhm.
and if I add those numbers together, 4 plus 4, that's a doubles fact.
Doubles.
It is going. It's going to be 8.
Which is
Winner,
chicken dinner.
Chicken dinner.
that's what we need.
Mrs. Grant, you know what I need? A high five.
Okay.
We did it. Man. All right. Now, can I just write 44 on?
No, you have to write it the number word. So write 40-4.
Okay. There's a U in there. Right?
Mm-mm.
But 4 is
It's
spelled.
It's a common misconception. Although the number 4 is spelled F-O-U-R, 40, the English language likes to mess with us.
Okay.
So we're going to take out that U
All right.
and we're going to put F-O-R-T-Y.
All right. And you know what? If I wasn't sure.
You could go back up and look at the chart, which is why it's there.
All right. So we figured out the first number riddle.
I think they're going to be able to do this.
Yeah.
It's got to be less than 60, greater than 55, so in between 55 and 60.
Mhm.
You guys are going to write all those numbers down like we did. And if you add the digits together, the sum is 13. So I'm just going to pull a random number between 55 and 60. I'm going to say 56. Okay, if I had the number 56 and I added those digits, that equals 11. That's
Not
not
it.
it.
It's
So
gotta be a different
there's a
number.
hint for you.
And
Write all
they
those
don't
numbers
even
out.
have to write it in word form.
Oh, they just have to write the number this time. They don't even have to write the word number.
Easy peasy.
Number word. Yeah.
You're supposed to say lemons.
Lemon squeezy.
Okay.
Okay, we gotta go over the back still. This is a
Oh.
long math video, but
Sorry,
I have
guys.
been so funny through this that you probably
Yeah.
don't even realize that we're like 76 minutes into our math video today. Yeah.
I mean, you had sound effects and everything.
I know. I danced a little bit.
We even had to pull you up off the
I
ground.
know. It's been a day. right.
Tomorrow's probably going to be just like it.
Yeah.
We're probably going to wear
We're
this
gonna
tomorrow.
be wearing this outfit and everything.
I'm going to wear it tomorrow. Okay.
Okay. Back of the page.
Take a
This
deep breath.
looks
Here we go.
way easier.
I don't even. Do we really need to go over this?
I mean, let's make it quick. Let's see how fast we can get through
Okay,
this.
I do this part, you do this part. Boom, boom,
Boom,
boom.
boom,
Let's
boom.
go. Here we go.
Okay.
My turn. At the top, you are going to write the number. For example, it's given to you in word form. You have to write it in. It's called standard form. Just the numbers. It says 42. You write 42. It says 65. You write the number 65.
A 6 and a 5.
Your turn.
Now you're gonna switch that idea, and this time on this section, they're gonna give you the standard form and you write it out in word form. Remember, on the other side of your math paper has all of the correct spellings, so don't spell them incorrectly. Don't guess. Go and do it correctly. So if they wrote 33 for 33, you write the word 30, a hyphen, and then the word 3. If they have 26, you're going to write out the word 20 in letters, a hyphen, and then the word 6. Now we're on to the bottom.
Oh, come on.
Oh, that's easy.
Number cubes. You count by tens. You count your leftover cubes or your ones, and you find the correct option in the multiple choice below.
Yep.
Finish us off, Mrs.
All right,
Go.
write the number word to solve the riddle. Oh, this is just like the other side. This is our challenge, which you should be experts at because we already showed you how to do this.
Mhm.
I am greater than 4 tens. Oh, 4 tens is what number?
40.
So it's not greater than 4, it's greater than 40.
Mm-hmm.
And I am less than 5 tens, which is
50.
50.
Boom.
I have 9 ones. So the
There's
number in
only
the ones
one.
column is a 9.
There's only one choice.
So if it's between 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, and 49, because it's between 40 and 9,
And there's only one number that ends with a 9.
you better be able to get that.
I know it starts with 40.
And it
And
ends
ends
with
with
a
9.
9, so.
We got to stop this
I
video.
know.
They need time to do
Okay.
their work.
Are you done? Are you done? I'm done.
Let's be done.
Okay.